All right, so you have your page open, and now we are going to work on customizing our page and making it exactly what we want it. So you'll see these gray boxes are for photos, and you can follow the directions, just what it says. Double click to add the photo. So I'll just double click here, and I'm going to bring in this photo right here. This is a little picture of me and my little girl. I'm going to zoom it in. If I use these buttons down below, it will allow me to zoom in. We'll do that. And then I'm just going to go ahead and fill my other 3 boxes. Okay, so I have my 4 photos added. You're probably looking at this page and thinking, that's really not so cute with all those gray boxes. What is the next step? Obviously, those gray boxes are not supposed to be there. They are actually placeholders meant to be filled with different papers. So it's really easy to do. All you're going to do is click a box, then click delete, and it will allow you to then fill that little gray box with a background paper. So I'll just start and do a few so you'll see what I'm talking about. If you just click paper, come in here and pick a paper that you would like to use. I'm going to use, this is the Bloom pack. This is what we used last week. And instead of just clicking OK, click add as an additional background. And it's just going to drop in a little square of paper right there on the middle of my page. And then I can just drag it, and when that box turns yellow, that means it's going to fill that box with the paper. Does that make sense? You'll see. There you go. It just does it so quick. So let me show you one more time. Let's do maybe these little flowers. Add as an additional background. And then just drag it. And now that box has turned yellow, so that indicates that this paper is going to go in that box. Now, do you see how that pattern is really teeny tiny? I want it to be a little bit bigger so I can actually see what it is. So if I double click, or if I just click on that paper, then I can use this zoom in. And I can zoom in on that pattern so I can really see what it's all about. So you can totally play around with that and adjust the papers any way that you would like to. So that's really all there is to it as far as filling all of those boxes. So go ahead and fill all of the photo boxes with paper. I'm going to do that real quick. So I have all of my papers in place of those gray boxes, and it looks so cute. Don't you think? I love it. I love page builders because they've really done so much of the work for you. Created a super cute layout, and all you have to do is fill it in with whatever you'd like to customize it. I love them. I think they're so fun. So going along with that, you can see these big flowers. You can totally leave them there if you want. You can take them off. You can replace them, or you can just leave them. It's totally up to you. I'm going to take them off because I like the idea of having an embellishment there, but I don't really specifically love those pink flowers. So I'm going to choose something that I like a little bit better for this page, but I'm going to use the page builder and just put it in the same place because I actually like the placement of those flowers. But I want, let's see, let's do maybe this little yellowish flower. We'll do one of those. And maybe this yellow flower. So I'm just going to drop those 2 flowers on. And I'm just going to put them right kind of in place of those pink flowers. So we'll go ahead and delete the pink one and just slide that one over. Delete this one and slide this one over. Okay, so then you can really kind of go from here. You can change anything about this page that you don't like, or you can leave whatever you do like. So for example, I don't love the black matte. I just want to do a little colored matte. I can totally go ahead and do that. You can change the title. I'll just show you just how to do this real quick. I'm just going to do a little yellow matte. You'll see that there. I like that a little bit better than a black matte. I'm going to add a title. So I'm going to use the same placement of the title, but I don't want a thick black title in just an Arial font. So I can just come in here, change it. I'm just going to write my girl. And I can, again, pick my own font, and I can pick my own color. But I do like the placement of the font, so I'm going to go ahead and leave that the same. So again, I'm just kind of, let's do that. That's kind of cute. I'm just filling it in to customize it more to my taste, but I'm still using the same placement. So that's kind of cute. And then I'm going to go ahead and change the color of that to match my little page. So you could just go ahead and totally play around with this. You can, like I said, leave it a lot the same, or totally mix it up and change it however you would like. You can add journaling here. You can add a background paper. So play around with it, get your page just how you want it, and then come back and I'll show you one more tip.